our country and our world has become so proliferated with entertainments, mass media, television shows, amusement parks, drugs, alcohol, and every kind of entertainment to keep the human mind entertained, so that you don't get in the way of important people by doing too much thinking. You had better wake up and understand that there are people who are guiding your life and you don't even know it.
We're in a lot of trouble because you people and 62 million other Americans are listening to me right now, because less than 3% of you people read books, because less than 15% of you read newspapers, because the only truth you know is what you get over this tube. Right now, there is an entire generation that never knew anything that didn't come out of this tube. This tube is the gospel, the ultimate revelation. This tube can make or break presidents, popes, prime ministers. This tube is the most awesome goddamn force in the whole godless world. And woe is us if it ever falls into the hands of the wrong people. And when the largest company in the world controls the most awesome goddamn propaganda force in the whole godless world, who knows what shit will be peddled for truth on this network. So you listen to me. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We're in the boredom-killing business. But you people sit there day after day, night after night, all ages, colors, creeds. We're all you know. You're beginning to believe the illusions we're spinning here. You're beginning to think that the tube is reality and that your own lives are unreal. You do whatever the tube tells you. You dress like the tube. You eat like the tube. You raise your children like the tube. You even think like the tube. This is mass madness, you maniacs. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.
The last thing the men behind the curtain want is a conscious, informed public capable of critical thinking, which is why a continually fraudulent zeitgeist is output via religion, the mass media, and the educational system. They seek to keep you in a distracted, naive bubble, and they are doing a damn good job of it.
Well, the iPad 2 is now on sale. Stores began selling the lighter, faster, and thinner tablet at 5 o'clock this evening. Here in Lubbock, some people waited in line for hours just to be among the first to get one. And KCBD News Channel 11 video journalist Sage Galloway caught up with the first person in line at Best Buy.
Of course I'm excited about the iPad 2. I can't wait. I was convinced when I walked up and I didn't see a line that I had missed something, so I was the first one here.
Who's using these for movies, videos, music, entertainment? Entertainment, anybody?
And this is going to be my first one. Don't have any iOS devices right now. That makes me cool. Just can't wait.
Really? This is what you guys been doing? Seriously?
Before daybreak there were 9, and as it broke there was 1. From moon to sun it goes on and on. The winter battle was won, the summer children were born, and so the story goes on and on. Come on, woman, and let peace, those we buried with the house keys, so we can feather where the fields are green from here to eternity. Come on, woman, in your own time, far from the virgin vine, rise on now from the dead leaves, come back to me. Oh, she sings a favorite song, laughter, tears, and dreams, it goes and then on. Standing in line for the new one, not the black but the blue one, and I don't even know what to do, son. Steve Jobs said that it's too fun. Fun in abundance, what I need. It's cold out here, I put my arms in the sleeves. I probably lose my place if I leave, but I really need to pee. If I do it right here, they'll see. Makes you wonder, how do snipers, marathon bikers, next time, diapers. They say it has all new features, faster processors and much better speakers. Great for kids, a necessity for teachers. For work or home, a revolutionary way of being alone. I mean, should we really get along? Hey, what's the matter? Just tell it to your phone. Cupertino heart with Chinese parts, built by the poor but designed by the smart. They're opening the doors, here we go. On your mark, get ready, set, bye. Imagine a world where everything starts with an I, but it still ends with a die. Probably got an app for that, you can try. Above the iClouds, right into the great Wi-Fi. Siri, can iGod really hear me? Does not compute, can you repeat more clearly? Whoa.
Shoppers at the Mall of America are hoping for a much calmer day after several large brawls broke out late yesterday afternoon. The first one started around 4 o'clock yesterday, involving a large group of young people. More than 30 police officers were called in, but as they were clearing people out, more fights popped up around the mall. Mall officials say a lockdown was mistakenly called for early on, then quickly reversed. But some stores had actually closed their gates.
People who waited in line all night long to get the new Air Jordan basketball shoes flooded into Lafayette Square Mall just after 7 this morning. They literally broke a door off the hinges. Several people were trampled while others crawled over them to get inside.
It was a few people that was on the ground. I jumped over him and kept running.
You know, it's Michael Jordan. That's what he do. This is one of his most known shoes.
11 Concords exclusive.
This is what you guys been doing.
Been out in 11 years.
Shoppers in a hurry to get in line left behind shoes that had been on their feet and some of their clothes.
Really?
At one point, they were throwing things at each other and at other police officers.
I got my
stuff.
The shoes cost about $180 when you factor in the price and everything they had to go through. We asked people if it was really worth it.
To make my nieces and nephews happy for Christmas, yes. It's worth getting trampled over just to get them what they need.
Based on the smiles we saw, it's obvious they got what they wanted.
Really? This is what you guys been doing. Seriously.
Before daybreak there were 9, and as it broke there was 1. A stitch in time, it goes on and on. Come woman in your own time, far from the virgin birth. Rise up now from the dead leaves, come back to me. Oh, she sings a favorite song, laughter, tears, and dreams, it goes and on. Standing in line for some new ones. Had a bunch of blessings, but I blew them. Ask Google how to use them. They send me to a section about used guns, new runs, nuns who scream, moms who jeans match the teens' jeans, and genies who try to chew gum. Oh man, it's so confusing. Confusion and abundance, what I have. Good thing that God accept cash. Maybe buy my way up out his wrath. Skeptically, why my way up off this path? Atheism's cheaper and accepts Visa. My thoughts isn't queuing up for sneakers. Won't discriminate, I'm getting all 8 in every color that they make. Beaverton hearts with Chinese parts, built by the poor and designed by the smart. On your mark, set, cop 'em. Imagine a life that revolves around shopping. Conspicuous consumption, that means it serves no other function but to show off to someone or others who only trying to show off to you. Look at your fellow loyal customers. It's a harmony break. Look at all these friends that marketing makes. How many fries can these arteries take? I give McDonald's a lower help here. I think they should expand into healthcare. And then you'll have all ends covered. Even make caskets, have it all umbrella. Can you make a corporation fear me? Couldn't hear your order, can you speak less clearly?